The president's address to a friendly audience was a 2-hour tour of his favorite talking points that included plenty of unscripted and at times profane attacks on his political enemies. But the president made a point to take on Robert Mueller, commenting extensively on key parts of the Russia investigation. Mr. Trump accused the special counsel team of investigators of being stacked against him as the probe appears to be winding down. For President Trump, a welcome refuge at the Conservative Political Action Conference.
You know I'm totally off script right now. And this is how I got elected, by being off script.
During his 2-hour speech, the longest of his presidency,
There's so much love in this room. It's easy to talk.
Mr. Trump railed against the special counsel Russia investigation.
And all of a sudden, they're trying to take you out with bull.
Mocking his former Attorney General Jeff Sessions.
And as you know, the Attorney General says, I'm going to recuse myself. And I said, why the hell didn't he tell me that before I put him in?
And claiming that his now infamous appeal to Russia to hack Hillary Clinton's emails was just a joke.
Because with the fake news, if you tell a joke, if you're sarcastic, if you're having fun with the audience, if you're on live television with millions of people and 25,000 people in an arena, and if you say something like, Russia, please, if you can, get us Hillary Clinton's emails. Please, Russia, please.
The president directly contradicting what he told NBC's Katie Tur at the time.
Well, they probably have them. I'd like to have them released.
Does that not give you pause?
No, gives me no pause.
And the president also said in his speech that the U.S. is still pursuing its goal of denuclearizing North Korea. And on that front, the U.S. has announced an end to its annual large-scale joint military exercises with South Korea, as NBC News was first to report. U.S. defense officials tell NBC that the Trump administration is ending the military drills as part of an effort to ease tensions with North Korea. The Kim regime views these exercises as preparation for a military invasion. So look, this is a major concession to the North Koreans coming after the nuclear talks between Trump and Kim broke down with no agreement.